Hello, all. Please forgive my appearance. I've been working out in the yard, but I wanted to make a quick video and say that in my church, you get to be who you are, not who people expect you to be, or what the world expects you to be, or what some text expects you to be. In my church, you're free to believe as you want. I follow Jesus. That is how I lead. And if you wish to follow me, you can. But if you want to be a part of my posse, part of my group, part of my club, then all you need to do is believe. And really, you don't even have to believe that there's a God. If you want to believe there's a higher power, or if you want to believe God is really just this overall, the summation of everything that has ever occurred in the entire universe throughout the entire existence of the universe, whatever, you're free to believe it. The only rule I have is do no harm to others. You're not free to believe that your beliefs apply to others. Now, obviously, there are some limitations, right? Obviously, laws still have to be obeyed. But when it comes to faith, that's where we need to be the most open. That's where we need to be the most inclusive of everybody. And that means if you're Jewish, then I believe you're going to heaven. If you're Muslim, and you follow your faith, you truly believe, you're going to heaven. It's basically, I don't think God gave us just one way to get to heaven. He gave Christians one way to get to heaven. That's through Jesus. And to go through Jesus requires do no harm. Just basically love. Love God, love your friends, love your enemies. It is the easiest thing in the world and the hardest. Because I tell you, loving your enemies, trying to show respect to somebody who wants to kill you or doesn't even want you to exist, that's really hard. But that is what Jesus says to do. Because we don't make friends by pushing people away. We don't keep friends by failing to communicate or by judging others. And most of all, the most important thing of all is faith. And faith is always damaged when we question it. When other people question our faith, it makes us question ourselves. It makes our faith less than it was. It damages us spiritually. So the worst thing a person can do is question another person's faith or question their salvation, whether or not they're going to heaven. That's not for us to judge. Yeah, you can look at the Bible and say, sure, you can judge people because it says to, rebuke your brother. Make sure that people are following the rules. But they don't seem to understand what the rules are. And so that they're constantly, oh, yeah, sorry. So they're constantly pushing what they think the rules are onto everybody else instead of applying it to themselves. And they only apply it to themselves when they're stopping to think about something that they figure is going to be controversial. And of course, it's not controversial to them. It's what they think is controversial with others, right? And sometimes people do think will try and make a choice, and they're not sure if it's morally correct or not. There are plenty of times for that, but most of the times it's based on appearance. Anyway, so that is my faith. That is the church I want to see. I want to lead by example. I want to show people my world that my God helped build and say that you can get this too. Now, there are limits there too. Obviously, I can't expect, I can't say that everything I have is what everybody can have because there are social limits in this world. But what I have in faith, everybody can have. That strong bond with God that you can go and pluck it. You can make me doubt myself for a time, but you can never, never break my faith with God, because my faith with God is directly between me and God. There is nothing there for anybody to pluck, to break, to strain. It's already a part of me. So that's my faith. That's the church I want to build. And I believe that's what a lot of people need in this time, especially in this time when we're seeing so much hate, when morality laws are being passed instead of laws that actually help people. We need faith. We need hope. So here's my part. I offer hope in something better. And I offer my friendship and my heart to all who want it, all who ask for it. I will treat you with respect. And even if you treat me with no respect, I will still try. I won't be perfect. Nobody is. I love you all. You have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. So, my friends, like and subscribe. And I would like, if anybody is willing to help, I would love to open up communication with others to build a new church. And it sounds a lot like a Unitarian church, but it's built on the Christian faith. It's just, I want the Christian faith to be more open to any belief, not just you have to be this way. I don't want boxes because I don't think God exists in a box. So, again, forgive my appearance, but I got more work to do. Love you all.